Right, this is your MCQ section of your P5 MYE 2016. Number 1, round off this number which is above 7 million. Now the keyword is nearest thousand. Okay, nearest thousand here. This is the one. All right, you will see very carefully. Right, the one which is 1000 is 4. Okay, which is 4 over here. Now look at the number next to it is 45. If it's 45, you round up to 50. Okay, right? So if it's 4,500, you round up to 5,000. So any of the number here, which is 5,000, this is the one. So this is the answer. All right. Okay, next. Now, which of the following is not a factor of 36? Any number which you can times and gives the answer 36 here. 1, 2, 3. These are the number. But for 8, you cannot times any other digit to give you 36. So the answer is 3, which is 8. You can't. It's not a factor of 36. Next. Which one of the following numbers has the digit 7 in the 100,000 place? Obviously, it's this over here. Answer is 4. Right? These are the things that you should know by now. Right, where the placings are. Next. Now, how many 8s are there in 1 whole and 3/4? Take a look over here. 1 whole 3/4, first we convert it into improper fraction. Alright, so 1 whole 3/4 to convert, you take the 1 whole times 4 over here, plus the 3. Alright, then you get a 7. Alright, now of course the denominator in the beginning is 4. So you get 7 over 4. The question is how many 8s, right? How many 8s? So what you have to do is to use your understanding on equivalent fraction. Use both of them, get the bottom changed into 8, right? So 4 times 2, 8. The top must times 2 gives you 14. Answer is 14. Now many of you may be tricked into this. You look at this, 7 over 4. This is the improper fraction. 7 over 4, straight away you see the answer 7, you think that this is the answer. So read the question very carefully, look at this one. This is the keyword, 8th, not how many 4s are there, how many 8s. Next. What is the missing number in the box? Now this is really easy. 5 over 9, you must say 5 over 9 on the left hand side is equal to whatever is on the right hand side. Okay, so now this has got something to do with equivalent fraction. You take the 5 plus 10 first. 5 plus 10 gives you 15 over here. Okay, so what times 5 will give you 15? Alright, so the equivalent fraction, 5 times 3, 15. Now the bottom you do likewise, 9 times 3, 27. Now this 27 is not the answer. Watch out, because there's a trick here, right? Can you see 27 here? They're asking for the answer in the box right over here, the box here. So what you need to do is say 9 plus what number gives you 27. Can you see 9 plus what number gives you 27? Right, now this one you can work out. Okay, that number is 27, takes away 9 is 18. Right? Answer 18. If you don't quite understand this, pause a while, take a look again, and listen to my explanation again, and get yourself right with this. Alright? Next. What is the missing number in the box? This box over here. Now watch out. Over here there is a minus, certain fraction minus, and plus certain fraction, equal left hand side equal to right hand side. You're going to find the number in this box. Okay, now we work out the left hand side first, find out what the answer is. Now the answer, when I found this out, is 6 over 12 or half. Right, the answer for this whole working is half. Now this means that 1 over 12 times something must give me half. Okay, look over here. 1 over 12 times something must give me half. Okay, so what I do is half is the answer, is the multiple. After you times these two numbers together, these fractions together, right? Then what you need to do is to find this number, the square, take half, divide by 1 over 12. You see, you bring it over. So you must have learned from the teacher the reason, the meaning behind this. When you get half divided by 12, you invert this, right? Instead of 1 over 12, when you change the sign into times, it will be 12 over 1. Okay, this one your teacher should have explained to you some time ago. Now what happens like this? From here, look at the box over here. This box is half divided by 12. It means half times 12 over 1 after the inversion. Okay, so you times across. 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Right? The number which is in this box or this box is 6. That is the answer. Okay, rewind this again if you don't understand what I was talking. Right? Let's carry on. Now, 5 children shared 2/3 of a kilogram. Now watch out for this. You must understand 2/3 of a kilogram means this. This is 1 kilogram. This whole thing is 1 kilogram. 1 kg. Okay. Now 2/3 means rice, instead of 1 kilogram, we only have 2/3. Okay. This part all the way to this part. This is not even 1 kilogram. Right now, this 2/3 of 1 kilogram, this part over here, 2/3 of 1 kilogram is being shared with 5 children. Alright, so what you do, easy, take 2/3, divide by 5. Right, when you divide by 5, remember your presentation got to be like this. 5 over 1. 5 divided by 1 is still 5. Alright, so 2/3 divide by 5. Okay, you do the inversion, you invert it, okay, you change the times. So 2 times 1 gives you 2, 3 times 5 gives you 15. Alright, can you see 2 over 15? Each child, out of 5 of them, each child will get 2 over 15 of a kilogram. It means this 2/3 over here, you divide further into 5 parts. Next. Now this is interesting. Don't get caught. But triangle below is not drawn to scale. Find the shaded area. Find the area here. Shaded area. Now all you have to do to find the base over here. This is the base. Okay, base of a triangle. This is the one. 10. Okay. Height is here. Not here, but here, where the right angle is. So half times 10 times 9. 10 times 9 is 90. 90 divided by 2. 90 divided by 2 is 45. Alright, this is your answer. Next. Right, now in the basket, 2/7 of the fruits are apples and the rest are oranges. Now you must understand this. You must really understand this from the beginning. Now, the ratio and this is slightly different, right? The thinking of ratio and fraction is slightly different. You must know 2 out of 7. What is this 7? Is this 7 oranges or is this 7 total of apple and oranges? Okay, now you see carefully. 2/7 of the fruits are apples and the rest are oranges. Okay, the rest are oranges means the rest 5/7. Okay, there are total 7 parts. Okay, so I put this 7U, 7 parts, 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, because the base is 7, so my total is going to be 7 here. 2 out of 7, which is this apple, 2 units. Oranges 5. Okay, over here. Now, from here, now you can see the ratio, but be very careful. The question asks is this: What is the ratio of the number of oranges to the number of apples? Okay, remember, oranges to apple. Can you see? So it is 5:2. This is the one. 5:2. Can you see the trick answer? Most of you might have been tricked into this because it started with apples, then orange, and you might think that this is 2:5, the answer, right? Watch out. The question asked is oranges to apples, right? There's more number to the less number. So it is 5:2. Next. Alex and Kumar went swimming. For every 3 laps Alex swam, Kumar swam 1 more lap. Now you need to visualize. Very simple. Okay. 3 laps, it means this one. 1, 2, 3. This is Alex, alright? Okay, it's swim from here to here, but Kumar will always swim 1 more lap compared to Alex. Okay, so Kumar is, each time he swims 3 laps, he will swim 4 laps at the same time. Okay, now, so you're going to find out this, right? If Kumar swam 12 laps, look over here, this is important. Every time he swims 4 laps, okay, how many 4 laps will he swim to make the swimming in the distance into 12 laps? Okay, so it is 3 times of 4, right? So every time he swims 4 laps, he had to swim 3 times of these 4 laps, gives you 12 laps. The question is this, right? How many will this be? So 3 laps, top and bottom, can you see? Something to do with fractions. Each time, alright, I got 3 times of these 4 laps, 3 times is 3 laps, okay? And the answer is 3 times 3, 9 laps. Alright, this is the answer. This should be quite straightforward. Next. Now the figure below shows 2 identical rectangles overlapping each other. And they are telling you something very, very interesting. That this part over here, okay, it is 1/4. Now 1/4 shaded off from this block and from this block. It means no matter how they block, it is still 1/4 of the area. Now, how I explain here, it means like this, huh? You have this, pretend that this top here is this, and this one is over here. Now you got to overlap them. If you put them side by side and you say this is 1/4 block, 1/4 block, right? This is not overlapped yet. Okay. Next you need to do is this. Overlap them. Okay. Overlap, place this on top of this and you have this, right? Now the shaded part now overlap where they covers one another, or they cover one another, will not be 8 total here, 8 units. It will be 7 units because this is covered total. There are 2 units here. But whatever you see from here is 6 units unshaded, okay, out of 7 units, right? So the fraction of this unshaded part is 6/7. 1/7 is shaded, right? Do not be caught by this, okay? Some of you answered this 3/4, not shaded. Why? Because they are 6/8, right? You should overlap and this become 1 unit instead of 2 units here, right? Therefore, total, the denominator is 7. It has become 7, not 8. Next. A belt and a bag cost $240. The cost of the belt is 3/5 of the cost of the bag. How much does the bag cost? Now be very careful. Both of them, okay, will cost $240. So over here, the top bag and the belt is $240. Now take a look. The cost of the belt is 3/5. It means, okay, 3/5 of the cost of the bag. It means the bag is 5 units, alright? But the cost of the belt is 3 units. Okay, it can be represented this way. I draw the belt below, 3 units, 5 units. Okay, right? It is not 3 units over here and the back is over here is 2 units. This is totally wrong. Huh? 3/5, it means 3 units over here out of this whole cost over here, out of 5 units. Total, be very careful, there will be 8 units. For 8 units, the price is $240. Alright, and back is divided into 5 units, or the allocated 5 units, and the belt is 3 units. Can you see? So 240, there are 8 units, right? 5, 3. So very importantly, always find 1 unit. Find 1 unit, and every unit are the same number. Okay, so after finding 1 unit is 240 divided by 8 is 30. This means that this is 30, 30, 30, and all the way, all they are the same. Question: how much does the bag cost? The bag will cost, look at the bag. Bag is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. 5 units times 30. 5 times 30, the bag costs $150. Okay, rewind this again if you don't understand. Slowly look at it. Alright, get used to understanding this part. 3/5 the cost of the bag. Okay, this is important. Next, Adam has some stickers. Caleb has thrice as many stickers as Adam, and Ben has half as many stickers as Adam. Okay, let's take a look, see whether we understand this. Okay, let's take a look. Let me put it into another color, maybe the blue. Okay, Caleb has thrice as many stickers as Adam. Talk about relationship between Caleb and Adam. Okay, look at the red box first. All right, the green line, the magic line, comes later. Look at the red box. 1, okay, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Alex has 1 red box here. All right, okay. Now the next tricky thing is Ben has half as many stickers as Adam. Look at here, Ben. Ben has half of Adam. This is Adam. Half of Adam is Ben. Now, very importantly, the smallest unit over here will be the common denominator. Will form the main denominator. Okay, it means this over here, okay, will be the smallest unit. The rest you must change it into this size, right? So A, to change it into this size, you cut into 2, right? C, right over here, you cut into 2, 2, 2, it becomes 6 units over here. Can you see? Caleb has 6 units compared to Ben. Caleb has 6 units compared to over here, Adam, right over here, Adam. Okay, so Adam has 2 units. Ben has 1 unit. Right, you see very carefully. Now the next thing you need to do is this. Now what is their total? This is given. Total is 1 to 6 stickers. It is given. It means this 9 units here, 6 plus 2 plus 1. It's 9 units. Okay, is 1 to 6. So the most important thing to do is to find 1 unit. 9 units is 1 to 6. 1 unit is 14. Right? What is the question? How many stickers did Adam have? Adam now is 2 units. Can you see? Adam has 2 units. 2 times 14 gives you 28. Okay? This is a very common type of questions which can be found in PSLE. So you really have to understand this part, especially this part where you have to cut Adam into two. When you cut the original box of Adam into two, the rest must follow, because this is the smallest basic unit. You have to follow, right? So it becomes 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no longer 3, 1.5. Think over. Next. The figure shown below is a square, right? Once it's a square, straight away I will look at here, right? Over here, the calculation, this part, and this part. These trees are square. X, Y, Z are squares. It means their sides are equal, right? It makes up of 3 units. And over here, the bottom 3 units. Why? Because this whole figure here is a square. Okay? So, they are made out of this rectangle. The rectangle is made of 6 squares. Rectangle is made of 6 squares, right? And the rest 3 over here. Total, there are 9 squares. 9 small little squares. Question, find the ratio of the area of the figure, right, to the total areas of W and Z. Okay, now it means, read this carefully. The area of the figure. Figure means this whole thing, which is 9 units. Alright? It is 9 units, it means it is this. The whole figure is this, ratio of this, the whole figure, to W and Z. Okay? W, we have 6. Z, we have 1. Total 7. Alright? So, the ratio is 9:7. The whole figure with W and Z, it is 9:7. Right, let's go for the last one. This is getting more interesting. Now, the figure below is made up of 4 2cm squares. It means 2cm, 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 all the way 2cm. This is what you need to understand, right? If I'm going to find the whole area here is 4cm times 4cm. But this is quite interesting. Look here. These 2 squares, you look at A, look at A. These 2 squares are actually cut into half. Okay? Right? Cut into half and you get A over here. And these 2 squares are cut into half, you get B. Alright? You can see they are similar triangles. They're similar. Alright? Triangle A and triangle B are of the same size. This is what you need to know. Here, the same size. Okay, for C is 2 times 2 divided by 2. Alright, let's go through this carefully, slowly. So, area of triangle A is half times 4 times 2. Okay, half is given, it means you must use that for the formula for triangle. 4 is the base, look here. 4, okay, 2 is here. Right, and you get the area, you work it out, is 8 divided by 2 is 4 cm squared. Now for B is the same, right? For B is the same, half times 4 times 2. It gives you 4 also. So we have 4, 4. What is the area of the last one? C. Okay, it is half times 2 times 2. Right? So half times 2 times 2 is 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the total area of the unshaded part. Now be very careful. The unshaded part are A, B, and C. If you plus A, B, and C together, it is 10. Okay, 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 10. Now, first we have to find the area of the whole this whole figure over here is actually 4 times 4. Can you see? Area of the square, the big square here, the whole thing is 4 times 4 gives you 16 cm squared. So the whole thing minus all the unshaded part, right? Just now when I say unshaded means 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 10. 16 minus 4 plus 4 plus 2, right? Minus all the unshaded, you give you the shaded answers. The shaded answer is 6 cm square. Okay, that's all. And the next one I'll go through will be this part here, right? For this part, I will not start with this because these are easy, right? I will start with 19 later on. Okay, so let me stop for here and go on to the next file.